Today I'm working on my wife's car. The skid plate on the bottom of her car has come loose and has fallen off. Well, what happened was the front piece actually came off and it drug on the ground, and as you can see, it's bent up here. So I'm hoping I can salvage this thing. It doesn't look terrible, it just looks bent. What I think happened was it hit the ground, it drug for a while, it heated up, it caused it to bend. Now I've got a heat gun over here. I'm gonna heat it up and try to flatten it out. And then I've got these. These are what's really gonna help. These are the new clips to attach it to the bottom of the car. Now it's pretty simple. It's amazing. When you see how it's done, you'll be surprised at how easy it is to do. And you can easily do this yourself. What I've done is I've raised the car up to make it easier to get to everything underneath. But if your car is high enough, you don't need this. For the purpose of the video, I wanted this higher so you could see what I was doing. And the clips, they just go right in. They push in so simple. You'll be glad that you did this yourself and didn't pay somebody else to do it. These I got online at Amazon, and I just ordered a package for multiple different types of cars. A package that I could use to work on my car, my wife's car, my son's car, my daughter's car. So it just make it easier on me going forward. If you're just to buy just the individual clips that you need for this job, it's gonna cost you more than buying the entire container. This entire container cost me a whole lot less. I don't remember how much it cost. I'll see if I can remember to put that on the video. I'll put it on the video how much it cost. Hopefully I'm not rambling too much. We'll see what we can cut out as we go along, because I tend to ramble a lot. I do that a lot. I need to stop rambling and get to work. This flattened out pretty nice. I think I'm gonna go with that. That looks pretty good. Had to hit that with a couple times of hammer. You saw that, but heated it up. It kind of pretty much found its shape again, and I'm gonna attach it. Let me climb under here to show you where these clips are going to go. Okay, now here is one set right here. So I'll have to line these up and push them through there. Another one, this is broken off right here. That's gonna go in. Well, this is a tight squeeze into here, I tell you. Right here, that's where another one goes. And then there's a couple holes around here to fit them in. Boy, this is such a tight squeeze. I hope I can make this video where you can actually see where everything is gonna go. All right, let me get that skid plate under here. See if I can get this done. So what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna remove this old pin that's just kind of hanging out. See how it just kind of popped right out? That one's just gonna go away. And then I could put my skid plate under here and then start clipping them in. So this is the container of the clips I ordered on Amazon. It does show right here the different vehicles that these things are for, which I save this paper. I don't want to lose that. So I have a Honda. So that's the clips I'm gonna need right there, right here. These are the clips I'm gonna need to push into place. All right, and see what happens is you push this bottom piece, it locks it in. Nice and simple. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the skid plate and slide it underneath the plastic that's on the front. That's the first one in. Okay, now the next one, I line these things up, the holes. There. And push it in. tell you this would be a lot easier if I had both hands to use. I'll tell you that. That's for sure. Okay, now that one. Well, I thought I'd be able to record myself putting those clips in under the car, but there was definitely not as much space under there as I actually thought there would be. Holding the camera while lining up the holes and putting them in, it was pretty hard to do. So I needed a second person to hold the camera for me, which I didn't have. But all you got to do is line up the holes with the skid plate and the holes underneath. Insert the clip in, and then all you got to do is just push it like that, and it locks it in place. Simple as that. And as you can see from this angle anyways, the skid plate's back in, and my wife's gonna be very happy that I have it all back together again. Hope this video was helpful for you, and have a great day.